Alright, I hope the microphone isn't terrible, but welcome to my tutorial on the third object for lab number 6 of Mechanical Engineering 20. So in this video I'm going to walk you guys through the steps I take to make the third object, as well as the thought process and approach I take when designing these objects. So I'm just going to create the basic sketch I think all of you guys know how to make, and then I'm going to explain the harder part. So I can't pull up the drawing right now because my recording software only lets me show one window at a time. But if you just look at the object, you can see that it's firstly it's in inches, so I'm gonna edit this. And then this edge here should be 2 inches, this here should be 3 inches, and then we have kind of a rectangle here, and this is 1/2 inch, and this is also 1/2 inch. We have one long diagonal that connects these, and this is coincident to that. And that gives us our top image. Now, in the drawing, we can see that we kind of have a block and then a shelf. So the bottom is entirely solid and the top is only this L segment. So to do that, I'm going to first extrude everything down by 1 inch. Down by 1 inch. I'm going to turn my sketch back on to extrude this part up by 1 inch. And that creates our basic shelf shape. Now the hard part is getting that object that has one triangle here, and then also one triangle here. So I'm just going to sketch those in so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I can't pull up the drawing image. So I'm just going to draw from this diagonal to that from one diagonal, and then draw another diagonal right here. So here we have our 2 triangles, and then we need to make a shape that fills in this space. So going through our 4 options using the 4 basic modeling tools we have, it's probably not going to be revolve, right? Because nothing round is being made. There's a change in the shape of the cross section, so it's probably not sweep, because sweep maintains a consistent sketch profile. And it's probably not extrude either, because the object we need to make crosses a diagonal space that is not perpendicular to to one of the sketch planes, and extrude only creates objects that are perpendicular to the sketch plane. So it's probably not extrude, probably not sweep, probably not revolve, so we know that the only option left is loft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loft this triangle here over to this triangle here, and if you notice, this edge here connects with both of these profiles, so that will be our guide rail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a loft. I'm going to select this as the guide rail. Select this profile and then this profile, hit OK, and there you go. We have our object. So here we have that triangle, same triangle, different triangle over here, and then if we go to the top, still have that triangle. So that's how you make the third object for the 56 lab assignment. Now, I am doing this in Fusion and not SolidWorks, but it shouldn't matter because we still have the same basic sketch tools and modeling tools. So yeah, there you go. That's how you do it.